The question says that careful measurement of electric field at the surface of the black box indicates the net outward flux through the surface of the box is 8 into 10 to the power 3 Newton meter square per coulomb. Now what is the net charge inside the box? So here we see that we are being talked about electric flux. There is outward electric flux through the surface of the black box, 8 into 10 to the power 3 Newton meter square per coulomb. So the question talks about the concept of Gauss law, which states that total electric flux through the Gaussian surface would be equal to Q enclosed divided by epsilon naught. Here Q enclosed is the charge enclosed inside the Gaussian surface and epsilon naught is the constant. Now it states that total flux either outward or inward that Gaussian surface would be equal to this value. Now we have been given the flux and we are being asked about the net charge inside the box. So here in this expression we see that the value of flux is given and we are being asked about Q enclosed and epsilon naught is a constant, so we already know the value. So using this formula we can find out what is the net charge inside the box. So solving this we will get the value of 0.07 microcoulomb. Now the second part of the question said that if the net outward flux through the surface of the box were 0, could you conclude that there were no charges inside the box? We can't conclude that there are no charges inside the box if the total flux is 0, because total flux may result out to be 0 if Q enclosed is equals to 0. Now Q enclosed equal to 0 can happen due to many reasons. The first is equal amount of positive and equal amount of negative charges there, then also the total charge will be equal to 0. So we cannot say that there were no charges that resulted in no flux. Rather we can say that there was charge, but there was equal and opposite charge which cancelled out the effect of flux. That's why we are getting 0 flux.